our entire collection that has the offer that we're doing here. You're getting the 2024 MS70, so it's in perfect condition. ICG, that's the grading company. It's the first day of issue. It's a limited edition, 2,486. That's the edition. But with this coin, you're getting a red oak presentation box, which is about a $30 value. But you're also getting a certificate to have 4 coins graded by one of the there's only I think four grading companies
that are recognized. Yeah.
Right, it's ICG that you've seen, of course, as one of the only 4 grading companies. It's an $80 value for any 4 coins. So $80 plus the red oak presentation box. It's like we're at a negative money now, and then you get the coin itself.
Right, 109.95 is what the bonuses are. We're 109.99. You know, so basically the bonuses
5 cents or whatever
are the price, and then of course you're going to get the coin with this as well. Remember, we had the annex first day of issue was our today's special value. It had the 4 coin grading certificate for that day and that day only. Those are gone. I think we sold whatever it was, 13,000 or however many of those there were, as we always do. We also sell PCGS and NGC, but there are no grading certificates. This is your only other opportunity for the entire year to be able to get a 4 coin grading certificate. All the annex certificates are gone, are sold out. It happens one day and one day only. The ICG, we keep it for the entire edition, but keep in mind the ICG edition is about 80% less than the annex edition. So if you take the 4 major grading companies, you take PCGS and NGC and annex and ICG, the rarest first day of issue amongst those by far is going to be ICG. Then it's going to be the rarest after that is going to be annex, and then it's going to be PCGS, and then lastly is NGC. They make the most of. But on this one, as you can see, and every one of these is 100% exclusive to us here at HSN at 2,486 is the limited edition. I think we've already sold 500 or 600 of those, so we're under 2,000 in the entire limited edition. And people say, so what is this coin grading, this coin certification thing? Understand, everybody, you know, the number one question I get is, you know, what are my coins worth? And then my answer to that is usually, I don't know. I mean, you know, because I got to know if they're authentic. I got to know what the grade is. I got to know all of these factors. And if they're certified, I can do that literally over the phone.
Right.
You know, okay, you know, ICG Mid-State 63 Morgan Silver Dollar. I know exactly what it's worth. They say, oh, it's a silver dollar. Looks kind of nice. That doesn't really help me.
Right.
So understand, if you've gotten coins from your father or grandfather or grandmother or an aunt or an uncle or whatever it is, understand, until they're certified, they're basically just knickknacks. Okay, they're basically tchotchkes. You know, once you do that, once you get them independently third-party certified, now they become true and real collectibles. And so what happens is when we say send a coin in for certification, this is the way it comes back to you, whether it be a penny, nickel, dime, quarter, half dollar, doesn't matter what you send in. It's going to come back sealed. It's going to come back certified. It's going to come back with all the information. It's going to come back with the grade. It's going to come back authentic. It is going to be ultrasonically sealed in this holder. So that's what you're getting. That's what certification is. Where you get 4 of those. You get 4 of those certifications that you have right here. So this last week, we had a big show in Orlando called the Fun Show. That's the Florida United in Mispetus, one of the biggest shows of the year. And of course, all the grading companies were there. Well, same day grading at the show. I mean, $100 a coin. $100 a coin for a single solitary coin. You're getting 4 coins here, and we're only counting that as an $80 value. The Red Oak presentation box, I mean, it's a customer pick, empty on hsn.com. We've sold thousands, tens of thousands.
There it is on hsn.com. It's $30, $29.99.
All day long, we sell thousands and thousands. Probably so far this year, since the Today Special, I've sold 500 of those boxes because you just can't find them out there in the marketplace when you can. They're oftentimes more than $29.95. So when you look at the value of this at $109.95 as the bonuses of this, I mean, that's the real value of that. Then you get the coin itself, this first day of issue, absolutely perfect. American Silver Eagle, individually numbered to ensure its place within the limited edition. By the time you put all that together, this is also $109 because I have an NGC coin. That is just going to be the NGC dual core that we sell here. It's $109.95, same exact, or 99 cents, same price as this one right here. There's no grading certificate, no box, no nothing. I've sold hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of those. That's just the way that is.
Right, that doesn't come with the grading
no
certificate.
grading certificate, no box.
No box, doesn't come with any of that.
And so this standalone at $109.95, for sure.
Right.
This standalone at $109.95, absolutely for sure. So when you put them together at $109.95, I think then you really begin to understand just how great the value is.
Yeah, and again, that coin you've always wondered about, you can get it graded, and this is a company that has some of the few people in the country, or let's say the world, that have the authority to grade coins. It's not something that's like, we're just going to have everybody grade coins. It's such a specialized profession. I mean, there's just a handful of people that have the credentials to be the actual people that grade coins.
The people that do the actual coin grading are some of the highest paid people in the industry. I mean, they can make literally hundreds of thousands of dollars, the top graders, because it's really an art form as much as it is a science. I mean, you kind of have to look at the coin and see, because you have to imagine in your mind's eye the way it's supposed to look when it's perfect.
Right.
Okay, does this match what it's supposed to look like? Is this coin fully struck? Is it indicative of what perfection is for a particular coin?
And the lighting has to be perfect. I mean, what they go through in the actual place where they look at the coins.
Well, the graders basically sit in closets. I mean, you have to have like a 100-watt light, 8 inches from the coin in a completely dark room so that it looks exactly the way it's supposed to look. And then so every single one of these coins has been looked at by one of those professional graders, and then it goes into the holdering room, it goes into the holder, then they have the finalizer, then you have another grader that looks at it after it's in holder to make sure it wasn't damaged while it was getting put into the holder.
Oh, I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, the guy's called the finalizer.
The finalizer,
and they just look through thousands and thousands.
I think I saw that movie on Netflix.
Yeah, that's right.
The finalizer.
Yeah,
it's just like a guy looking at coins.
It was great. Yeah.
They're great. All the same thing. Well, I'm excited for those of you who are getting this particular offer, because there might be like an Antiques Roadshow moment for some of you. Who knows? We don't know, but I think it's kind of exciting.
And I've asked ICG and I've asked Annex, what are some of the coolest coins that have come through?
Yeah.
Annex had one that was really cool. It's just a bust $50, which is an older $50, from the early 1800s. And I mean, they're worth, somewhere between $75 and $200 or $300 on average. But this one happened to be a rare die variety that nobody knew about. It was like $100,000, $60,000 to $100,000 at auction, and the person had absolutely no idea. It was just something that was handed down from their grandparents.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We're not saying.
And so once again, that's the difference between a tchotchke and a collectible.
Right,
and
exactly.
And that's when you know, when you get with this, then it's so easy to understand the value. Not only that, it then begins to preserve the coin. As soon as it goes into holder like this, then all of a sudden, I mean, it stops the degradation of condition. It doesn't get knocked around anymore. It doesn't do any of those things. So now you know what it is, and now you can buy, sell, or trade that sight unseen with any other coin dealer or collector, because once it goes into the holder, then that grade and everything else is accepted throughout the industry.
And we here at HSN have had coin shows. Mike's been here for several decades. There's only one coin that comes with 4 graded, certificates.
Grading certificates. This
is
and
the
not
only
just at
one.
HSN. I mean, anywhere in the coin world. So you get a perfect brand new 2024 American Silver Eagle. That's important. You get the 4 coin grading certificate. You get the red oak presentation box. All of that is available one place and one place only, right here at HSN. Period. There's no other place that you can get this. There's no other place to get a grading certificate, whether it be ICG or Annex or NGC or PCGS. There's no other place to get the grading certificate. The red oak presentation box is difficult to find in and on its own at $29.95. And then so by the time you put this together, so now you have an opportunity that you literally can't get anyplace else.
And isn't the Silver Eagle one of the most popular collected coins?
It's the most popular silver coin in the world. There's no doubt about it. I mean, the United States government hasn't been able to keep up with the demand for years and years and years. It's probably been the better part of a decade since they've been able to stay on top of all the coins that have been ordered. And that's the problem. There's always an allocation. There's always a shortage.
Right.
And it has been, for year in, year out already. First allocations of all these coins, which you have to have first day of issue, are already gone, are already spoken for. Everybody's already waiting until the end of January or early February for the next shipment of American Silver Eagles. They save and send out a whole bunch right at the beginning, in essence. I mean, I say a whole bunch, I'm talking about 5 or 6% of the mintage for the year, because they have to release them through the entire year. But already we are in the, in that second allocation to be able to get these Silver Eagles. It is a big deal to be able to get these coins in first day of issue and then perfect. Because understand, perfection matters. See, in coin collecting, as in any collecting, the single most important determining factor of value is what? It's condition, right? The higher the grade, the more it's worth. And this coin is graded perfect. There's a great example of this. So the 1986 American Silver Eagle, the first year of issue of the American Silver Eagle, I can sell you one uncertified and ungraded for about $149, give or take. I have a very few of those on hsn.com right now in perfect mint state 70. The only difference is it's perfect as opposed to, ungraded and uncertified. And I have those on sale at $1,000, $999. We've sold almost 100 of those at $1,000 a piece. And what is that difference? It's certification, it's grade.
Condition.
And that's what really is. So right there.
There it is,
So there's the first year of issue. That's the 1986 in perfect mint state 70 condition.
Oh, that's cool. We have that.
That's right. 900. Well, we don't have that many. Probably two or three dozen is all that we have remaining of that, because that's a very popular coin, very difficult to get in high grade, as is all of these coins. So even in 2024, when you look at mint state 70 and add all the grading companies together, whether, add in ICG, Annex, NGC, PCGS, you're looking at probably 1% of the production of American Silver Eagles end up in mint state 70 holders. I mean, it literally becomes 1 in 100 collectible. That's why everybody goes after them. That's why everybody is desiring of this coin. It's really, really important. As you can see, over 600 now sold. We have well under 2,000 now remaining.
Yeah, and again, this is exclusive for us here at HSN. If you've never ordered coins before, you can certainly call the number on your screen, or you can go to our website, hsn.com, and put in the item number. It's 867568. Then you can put down the $109.99 if you want, or you can use any major credit card to use FlexPay. We ship with the first payment of $36.66, and you get your coin right away. You already have your coin before you finish paying for it, which I know is not the case at the Fun Show or other retailers. And also, we are a trusted source of coin collecting at over 2 decades here at HSN, and we're a publicly traded company, and we guarantee everything. And
I mean, so many times you're buying things, I go out there and buy these things on the internet, and I know they're scams. I can tell just by the way that's written. I can tell what they're offering, and I know that. And it's like, okay, so either they send you a counterfeit coin, or they don't send you anything at all. These websites are made and disconnected within hours sometimes. So it's really, really important to understand, to buy, as you said, from a trusted source.
Well, we've got more goodies to show you, but we're going to continue on. But keep shopping for your coin to collect that has your name on it. All right, we're going to move on.